Live from the Motorpoint Arena, Cardiff Comic Con. Big Time Radio.
His name's Matthew Lock.
Matthew Lock. I'm not going to swear, Matthew.
Thank you.
You can just say your job is safe for today. I'm doing very well. I've been here 9 o'clock. I haven't stopped signing. And as you can see at the rabid queue behind you, looking to lynch you because you just pushed in front of them, they're quite happy to let me do that for you because they like me a lot better than you. This is Danny John Jules reporting for BigTime.UK, Wales.
Garrick Hagan, Star Wars, Batman, Doctor Who and Bond. Garrick, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. How are you?
I'm very well. So, tell me about it. What was it working in Star Wars?
Well, it was fantastic. I mean, how could you do better than that? You go down, I went down to Tunisia, had a ball, Mark and I running around riding horseback and swimming. Then we get on this set and we worked with Lucas and a wonderful team of actors, Kustak and Anthony Forrest. And we had a great time down there. And I have a very nice memory of Cardiff because I've done a lot of work here on the radio and I dubbed the series called The Moomins up in Cardiff. You're listening to Big Time Radio Cardiff. Red 3 standing by.
Well, I mean, I love coming to conventions like this, and Cardiff I know a little bit. I've been here before. It's wonderful. I mean, the fact that you go out just as an actor to do a job, which I happen to enjoy, and that people do, even though I'm not a big star, appreciate the work and come. And the most important thing to me is it's lovely talking to the people about the job that you've done. And, you know, the atmosphere here, it's as, where else can you get up in the morning, have somebody come with a smile on their face, shake your hand, and just have a great conversation. This is David Warner, and you're listening to Big Time Radio, Cardiff.
I've got Bernard Cribbins with me.
A legend.
I'm sitting down at the moment, taking in this wonderful day. I've never seen so many people. It's absolutely great. Brilliant. I'm sitting here talking to you. I am in between jobs, and this opportunity to come down and see all the fans came up, so I was very glad to jump in the car and get down here. You know, brilliant. Very good event this, and everybody, they're always in such good humour. That's the lovely thing about the day.
I'll tell you what, Bernard, I actually feel honoured to be in front of you and interviewing you. I never thought I'd get a time when I speak to someone like yourself.
This is Bernard Cribbins, and you are listening to Big Time Radio.
Danny John, hang on, excuse me guys. Danny, what have you got? Danny, what have you got to say now? You're abusing me and I'm just walking around here.
I'm the locksmith. Yeah, I can undo any lock in the country.
How's that?
Well, you know, when, you know, you're broadcasting, so I'm just giving Locky a lesson now.
Can we chain him up?
So, anyone out there listening to Lock, I'm the stock and barrel.
Meow.
He's just the lock, I'm the stock and barrel.
It's Danny John Jules giving me jip on the radio. Whoops.
Now, old Locky's there in the studio. He's twiddling all the wrong knobs.
I am.
He thinks he's working the desk. You know what? He's trying to get into the safe.
So if you're a locksmith, we'll come down with some handcuffs now, chain you up, and give you 30 seconds. What happens then?
I make Harry Houdini look like an idiot.
And what happened to him?
He ended up getting punched in the ribs, apparently.
Daddy, you're a legend.
I'd take it easy. Just be careful when you go into glass boxes full of water.
I was just saying to the fans coming out, it's everybody speaking to has got a Welsh accent, and that's so rare when you come to these things because they're all over the country, and this is the second one in Cardiff, and this is where, you know, this is being made. This is where Doctor Who was made. This is where, you know, Torchwood was made. Sarah Jane Adventures. It's all made here, so it makes complete sense to have a con here. This is the hub. My name is Eve Myles, and you're listening to Big Time Radio Cardiff.
So this is Hattie Headbridge, Holly from Red Dwarf. Thank you, and a big hello, and thanks for taking the time to come out to us. And thank you, Big Time Radio in Cardiff. Keep listening, everybody.
The soundtrack for South Wales. You're listening to Big Time Radio.